Hello and welcome to another episode of the Tandem Trail. After finishing Rampart Ridge, we turned onto Mount Herman Trailhead for a descent towards Monument, and that descent demanded everything Roger had. We met a few folks along the way, trucks and SUVs. Some stopped and shaking their heads as the edgy rocks and deep washouts. And then, in the beginning, came Freddy's Blue Brother, a brand new Land Cruiser 250, marching uphill like a champ in his heritage blue uniform. No hesitation, no drama. And here is the kicker: he was still on his original Yokohama street tires. Absolutely no doubt about the platform capability, but we'll never take street tires onto a trail like this. But Freddy's Blue Brother showed us what he's made of. The trail drops from 9,500 feet to 7,300 feet in just 10 miles. It is steep, it's technical, and it's absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. It's 10 miles of washed out terrain, steep switchbacks, and edgy rocks poking through from the recent rains. Everything was washed out. It was a trail that tested everything: articulation, control, patience, and Roger delivered every inch with that quiet precision while Tanya was filming and the forest was watching the three of us doing it. We knew the descent would be steep, but Mount Herman had its own story to tell today. The moment we turned off Rampart, the trail changed: quieter, sharper, and more washed out than we ever expected. Tanya captured the descent beautifully. She filmed shots of Roger crawling through the ruts, slow and steady. At one point, a small branch brushed her camera again, just for a moment, but it felt like the forest reached out. Her lens was the quiet witness of every roll, every rut, every breath of that trail. Mount Herman Trailhead had been carved by recent rains. It had washed ruts, edgy rocks poking through, and dry riverbeds where water ran wild in the past few months of non-stop rains in the area. Some ruts were 1 to 2 feet deep, and the terrain was uneven from start to finish. We kept the speeds low. Roger's deflated tires were a blessing. They were gripping the rock and the dirt with quiet confidence, and we were very happy about that. For nearly half the trail, we stayed in first gear. On the steepest descents, we dropped into 4 low. We needed the slow, deliberate, and we needed to be respectful of the terrain. This wasn't a trail for momentum at all. It was a trail for patience. Our Lexus LX470 is more than just a nameplate. It's a legacy platform built exactly for trails like this. Under the hood, it runs a 4.7-liter V8 paired with a 4-speed automatic transmission. That transmission did a fantastic job controlling the descent, smooth, predictable, and confident even on the steepest drops. Steering was precise thanks to the rack-and-pinion setup, which let me maneuver through tight switchbacks and rocky edges with full control. And then there is the lift. We got old Man Emu control arms, proper torsions and springs, paired with Bilstein shocks with external reservoirs for extra articulation. We love that setup. That setup gave us what we needed to handle deep washouts without any drama. That articulation is fantastic. We also dropped the tires to 20 psi, and that combination, the lift, the articulation, and the deflation, let Roger take the trail comfortably without a single issue. And that's why we trust our LX470. It's not just capable, it's composed and always ready for anything. Towering boulders lined the entire trail, some well over 50 feet tall. It was quiet, it was reverent, it was really beautiful. No drone footage here, just Roger's trail cam and the sound of the forest breathing around us. Behind the wheel, it was all patience and trust. The incline demanded focus and the terrain asked for respect. And we gave it to him. Roger handled it with grace, every bump, every edge, every switchback. This is why we honor the LX470. It's not just a vehicle, it's a legacy platform built exactly for moments like this. There is something different about a descent like that. It's not about power, it's everything about control. Every rut, every edge, every drop asks a question. Are you patient enough? Are you precise enough? Roger answered with grace. That old-fashioned, really old-tech 4-speed transmission held steady. The V8 hummed low, those 8 cylinders with 8 pistons, it was great. And the rack-and-pinion steering gave me fingertip confidence. I was really happy with that. Tanya was filming, but she also was reading the terrain, quietly signaling, helping me navigating, watching the articulation from outside, catching the rhythm. And the forest, it didn't care how new your tires were or how clean your paint looked. It asked for respect. And the three of us gave it. This was just a drive. It was a conversation between the machine, the trail, our team, and certainly the memories it produced. As we neared Monument Rock and Monument itself, the trail began to soften, with the memory stayed sharp because it was tough. Mount Herman Trailhead was steep, washed, and unforgettable. This is what the Tandem Trail is, where every descent is a story and every rut is a reminder of what teamwork looks like, and we love it. Again, I hope you enjoyed this episode with us going on that very edgy Mount Herman Trail. And as I say for every episode, we make these videos for you. And we love doing them with care, with joy. And today on that washed out trail with a lot of dust all over our Lexus LX470 Roger. We cleaned it good though. Roger really needed it. And if this video spoke to you in any way, hit the like button, share it, and don't forget to subscribe, please. Oh yes, and leave a comment. Thanks and bye till the next video. Yay!